All right, time now for 10 News to Go. Quick look at what's happening right now, as well as the big stories we're tracking through the day. And the Carlsbad Luxury Mall project, right now, still too close to call.
Yeah, 186 votes separate the yeses from the nos, with all 60 precincts reporting just over 50%. You can see there are saying no on this measure. Just under 50% say yes. More than 7,000 provisional ballots still need to be counted. That should decide it. The upscale dining and shopping center would take up 15% of a 203-acre property in the Strawberry Fields, off the 5. This is the most expensive ballot measure in the county history. Now, 10 News is on top of this story. When that final count is in, we will text it out on our 10 News mobile app, which you can get by going to the App Store, downloading it, looking for 10 News.
A former Camp Pendleton Marine accused of murdering his girlfriend and covering it up is expected to change his plea to guilty this morning. Prosecutors say Brian Brimiger murdered Yvonne Baldalou in Panama back in 2011. They say he then sent emails to her family and friends to make them think she was still alive. Her remains were found in a remote jungle 2 years later. The plea change comes after prosecutors proved blood found on his machete belonged to his girlfriend.
I'm Renee Nelson in the 10 News Live Center. We're just minutes away from a Senate committee meeting that is going to meet on the Zika virus. Now, members are addressing the growing public threat. The CDC right now investigating 14 new reports of Zika transmission through sexual contact. Now, we're going to monitor any new developments in today's hearing. We'll bring you all the details on later editions of 10 News. Guys?
All right, Renee, a woman accused of driving drunk and running into 2 young girls will face a judge for the first time today. Julianne Little faces DUI and hit-and-run charges. Police say she jumped the curb here in Terra Santa, ran into those little girls while they were playing outside their home. 10-year-old Raquel Rosette has critical injuries. Her 12-year-old friend also hurt. Police say Little left the scene, then came back 15 minutes later. 10 News reporter Riel Creighton will let you know Little's plea on 10 News at 5.
It is a very mild start to our morning. Warm in some spots. You might not even need the jacket in the morning. You definitely won't need it this afternoon. I have to point out again, it's near 70 degrees right now, but we're in the 60s in Ramona, Alpine, also downtown and in La Jolla. 46 in El Cajon is one of the coolest spots in the county. Warner Springs really the only spot that's cooler than that. Mostly clear skies out there, a few high thin clouds, but that's really not blocking much of the sunshine. If you are headed to the beaches today, because it is going to be so nice, 79 degrees this afternoon, we are going to see building surf. Sets up to 12 feet possible later today, along with strong rip currents. Largest waves will be south of Carlsbad, so if you're not a great swimmer, maybe don't go in the water. Wait till Friday when that surf starts to subside, and inland areas summer light, 83 today.
They carry those famous briefcases holding the Oscar winners after personally tallying the votes.
It doesn't really leave my side, and I have my LAPD escort with me backstage.
I'm ABC's Brandy Hitt with the in-depth process in counting these Oscar ballots and the security measures taken to protect them.
Ooh, those are the ballots. You can catch Brandy's behind-the-scenes report tonight on 10 News at 5 p.m. And then, of course, you can watch the Oscars right here, ABC 10, on Sunday.
Because Kimberly Hunt will be on the red carpet after on 10 News at 11. Watch for that.
Yeah, GMA's coming up next. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.